everybody, and welcome back to Multiplex Fandom Fights. It's the show, it's the trivia questions, it's the fandom. You know how it goes. This is in the Fandom Teams Tournament. This is the 1 seed Knights of Ren versus the 4 seed Licensed to Chill. I don't know why I counted all the way to 4, but there you go. You're welcome. Anyway, this should be a fun match. We're going to go to promos right now.
Guys, you better answer some questions, right? And, like, one of you guys win this match. I don't really care who. One of you guys win.
No.
Who do we play next? Does anybody have... So you two run Fandom. Who would we play next after the one of you guys win?
We will play the winner of Guns and Ships and Wookiee Mistake.
Okay. Well, that's Kingsman. So... Literally, don't win tonight if you can't win the next match, okay? So remember that in the final round, start guessing stupid answers if you don't think you can beat one of those guys. But yeah, you both are great teams. Tyler, thanks for filling in for me so I don't have to study Fandom anymore, and you and Mark have become a great team. Thank you, Knights of Ren, for continuing to let me manage when you should have just got an automatic title shot and we should have been done the season, but you wanted to go through a tournament. Do you want to rehearse our Goblet of Fire scene now or after?
What's that, boy?
Bring my body back.
The Chinese fireball.
Let's play.
Those were some promos. Were they fire? Were they ice? Were they some type of in-between? Who knows? You decide. Anyway, we're going to bring in our competitors. Knights of Ren, Licensed to Chill. We're going to get started right now. With round one's going to work like this. You're going to get 10 different questions, 10 different categories. You get all 10 right. Guess what? You're getting a bonus question. 3 repeats and a challenge throughout the entire match. So your first question comes in the category of Disney animation. What Disney animated film features a sheepdog named Colonel, a horse named Captain, and a cat named Sergeant Tibbs? They call me Sergeant Tibbs. That's a reference to a non-Fandom.
I used to know the answer to that.
2, 1. Pens down, pens down. Let's go to Tim.
Is it the Aristocats?
And Tyler.
Did I have anything?
And Mark.
Is it Home on the Range?
And Twohig.
101 Dalmatians.
101 Dalmatians is correct.
Good job, Nick.
As we get into your next question, which comes in the category of Disney live action. In The Muppet Christmas Carol, which Muppet claims to be Charles Dickens? Charles Dickens wrote the book Moby Dick, which most famous for being referenced in the film Matilda, when Danny DeVito says, Moby what? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Tyler.
Guess Gonzo?
And Mark.
I think that's his name, Gonzo.
And Twohig.
They also said Gonzo.
And Tim.
The Great Gonzo.
The Great Gonzo. Gonzo would be acceptable. Gonzo is what we had, but the Great Gonzo would be acceptable.
Yes.
As we get into your next question, which comes in the category of Marvel. In Kick-Ass 2, what is the name of the crime-fighting force led by Colonel Stars and Stripes? A lot of colonels and sergeants and Mr. Tibbses and other things of that nature tonight. That's fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, pens down. Let's go to Mark.
Justice Forever.
And Twohig.
I said Battle Force 5, which is from something else.
And Tim.
I didn't have anything.
And Tyler.
Yeah, nothing.
Mark is correct. It is Justice Forever, so there are no perfect rounds tonight.
Good job, Mark.
As we get into your next question, which comes in the category of Worlds DC. What is the name of the corporation ran by Maxwell Lord in Wonder Woman 1984? Maxwell is a fun name to say, as in Max Keebles. He had a big move. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, pens down. Let's go to Tim.
Black Gold.
And Twohig.
Black Gold Cooperative.
And Tyler.
Nothing.
And Mark.
So Dream Enterprises.
Black Gold Cooperative, both accepted. As we get into your next question, which comes in the category of Middle Earth, Denathor is the steward of what country? If Mark Wahlberg was in one of the Thor movies and it was like, hey, it's time to eat, he'd probably say, Denathor, Denathor.
Repeat. Repeat.
Okay, that is a repeat for Tyler in Middle Earth. Denethor is the steward of what country?
Oh my god, that may be.
You can give it to him again, please.
Did I not? Okay. Denethor is the steward of what country in the category Middle Earth?
Just because we were laughing. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that may be the best joke you've ever told.
I'll take it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Tyler.
Gondor.
And Mark.
Gondor.
And Twohig.
Gondor.
And Tim.
Gondor.
All correct.
Also sounding like Gonzo.
That is true. Your next question comes in the category of horror icons. Who plays Deputy Frank Hawkins in 2018's Halloween?
Oh,
Guess what movie Boatman watched last night?
shit.
Solid movie. I actually really like it. 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Okay, that is Knights of Ren's first repeat. In horror icons, who plays Deputy Frank Hawkins in 2018's Halloween?
Oh, my wife's gonna kill me.
Maggie Brzakala, currently under investigation for attempted murder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, pens down. Let's go to Twohig.
I said Billy Zane, but I'm not going to show you that. So.
And Mark.
Is it Will Patton?
Damn it!
And Tyler.
Will Patton.
And Tim.
I couldn't remember the last name. It's Will Patton.
High game, also known as Coach Yost. Coach Yost.
Punisher.
Into your next question, which comes in the category of scores and soundtracks. What band performed the song Vindicated for the end credits of Spider-Man 2?
Hell yeah.
I don't know about you, but I would say that Hope dangles on a string. That would be my opinion. Like slow spinning redemption. 5,
Winding in and winding out.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Love that song. Let's go to Mark.
Scared to death I'm screwing this up. Dashboard Confessional.
And Tyler.
Nothing.
And Tim.
Dashboard Confessional.
And Twohig.
Well, I said Nickelback, and I feel foolish.
Dashboard Confessional is correct. So
Tim said, yeah, and I was like, oh, just probably not Nickelback.
So staying tied as we get into your next question, which comes in Fandom Oscars. What was the last Fandom film to win the Best Visual Effects Oscar? This is stuff with either visuals or potentially effects. Maybe both even. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, pens down. Let's go to Tyler.
Nothing.
And Tim.
I said The Jungle Book.
And Twohig.
I also said The Jungle Book.
And Mark.
Also, The Jungle Book.
The Jungle Book is correct.
What's the score at?
Right now, I have the score at 10-9.
Okay.
As we get to your penultimate question in the category of Mission Impossible. How does Sabine die in Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol? I can't wait for the sequel to this one specifically, which it would, of course, be Mission Impossible Ghost Port of Call New Orleans. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. A lot of big bad Lieutenant fans here tonight. Let's go to Tim.
I said yeeted / kicked out a window.
Twohig.
Falls out a window of the Burj Khalifa.
And Mark.
So thrown out a window.
And Tyler.
Is that kicked out a window?
I believe we can accept falls out a window. So, yes, everyone correct. And your last question comes in the category of James Bond. In The Spy Who Loved Me, Agent XXX works for what country? There's The Spy Who Shagged Me. There was also The Spy Who Dumped Me. Spy's doing a lot of things to people. 5.
Spy Who Dumped Me sucked.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Twohig.
Soviet Union?
And Tim.
I said Russia.
And Mark.
That's right. I said America.
And Tyler.
I also said Russia.
Russia is correct. So I have it. Knights of Ren at 14. Soviet Union also correct.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, they're the same thing. I'm not going to be
Okay, all right.
14-12. Knights of Ren is what I have as we get into round 2. Round 2 is going to work like this. A team is going to get a chance to spin the wheel. If they like what they spin, they can keep it. If they don't, they can spin again, but then they're stuck with it. They're going to get 5 questions in whatever category they get. They get it right, 2 points, multiple choice, 1 point, get it wrong. Other team gets a chance to steal. Categories on our lovely wheel tonight are Oscars and scores and soundtracks, which are licensed to Chill strengths, Middle Earth and Star Wars, which were Knights of Ren strengths. We also have Disney Animation, Star Trek, DC, Worlds of DC. I know Fandom doesn't normally do these are these guys' strengths, these are these guys' strengths, but it's a bad habit, and I kind of already did it. So, Knights of Ren, you are in the lead. We'd like to spin first or defer.
What do you think, buddy?
Probably second.
I agree.
All right.
Okay.
Yay.
So, license to chill. This will be your first spin. And you'll land on Disney Animation. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
Spin again.
I will concur.
All right, spin again.
Why didn't I concur? And you land on Spinner's Choice.
I mean, we should take Oscars, right?
Okay, yeah, we'll go with Oscars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give you your questions in the category of Fandom Oscars. First question. What is the only category in which multiple Star Wars films have won an Oscar?
So it's only Empire Strikes Back and New Hope. So what was the Oscar that Empire Strikes Back won?
It was sound.
So would this be sound?
Yeah.
All right, best sound, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. How many Oscars was Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home nominated for?
It's actually 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4, final answer.
That is correct for 2 more points. What is the only Fandom film for which Alan Menken was nominated for a composing Oscar but did not win?
Fuck.
5, 4, 3.
Won't repeat.
Okay, that is your second repeat. What is the only Fandom film for which Alan Menken was nominated for a composing Oscar but did not win?
Multiple choice, maybe?
Yeah, it's not coming to me, man.
Okay, multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A. Hercules, B. Tangled, C. The Hunchback of Notre Dame, D. Pocahontas.
Pretty sure it's Hunchback.
Okay.
Hunchback of Notre Dame. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. How many different categories has the Planet of the Apes franchise been nominated for?
Okay. It's costume design. It's original score and visual effects. And yeah, those are the only 3.
Yeah.
So 3, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question. The Disney live-action films Bedknobs and Broomsticks, Tron, and Alice in Wonderland were all nominated for what Oscar?
Tron, Bedknobs, and Broomsticks. It were, I believe it's costume design.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Costume design, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Good job, guys.
License Chill going 9 for 10 there, getting their score up to 21 to Knights of Ren's 14. So we will go to Knights of Ren's spin. Knights of Ren, your spin is away. And you land on opponent's choice. So, License Chill, what would you like to give Knights of Ren?
I mean, should we give him our other strength? I mean, that's kind of...
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, okay, let's give him scores and soundtracks.
Scores and soundtracks, okay. Knights of Ren, your first question in the category of scores and soundtrack. Who composed the score for Red 2?
Alan Silvestri.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead.
Alan Silvestri, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. What band covered Desolation Row for Watchmen?
Is that My Chemical Romance?
No idea.
I'm thinking of a different movie.
I will be no help on this question. So
I think we should go multiple.
go ahead.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A. My Chemical Romance, B. The Killers, C. Muse, D. Linkin Park.
I think we should go with My Chemical Romance then.
Me too. Tim, just get your hand up for me.
It's right here.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Yeah, go for it.
My Chemical Romance, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Damn it.
Good job, bud.
How many people have composed the score for a Planet of the Apes film and a Star Trek film?
So it's
So-
Jerry Goldsmith, Leonard Rosenman, Michael Giacchino. I believe that's it. Because Patrick Doyle didn't do one, the one random dude, and then Danny Elfman. So I think it's 3.
Yep, I'm comfortable with that.
3, final answer.
That is correct for 2 more points. Penultimate question. In Shrek 2, what song plays when Shrek arrives at Far, Far Away in human form?
Oh, it's changing. What is the name of it? Is that what it's called?
Changes? How many repeats do we have?
Changes. We have 2.
5.
Let's use the repeat and make sure that's the name of the song.
Okay.
Repeat the question.
Right. In Shrek 2, what song plays when Shrek arrives at Far, Far Away in human form?
That's 100% the song. I don't know if that's the name or not.
I don't even know if it's if you're saying changing or changes.
Changes.
We should probably go multiple. I'm not sure.
You want to be?
I think we should, because if
All
we're
right.
wrong, they're gonna get it.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A. Bad Reputation, B. Changes, C. Staying Alive, D. Funky Town.
Changes. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
We almost pulled a Tyler.
I knew it. Yeah, right.
And your final question. Everybody Hurts by REM appears in what 2010s Disney animated film?
Everybody hurts.
Disney animated film?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I can like picture a character like singing it. Do we want to use the repeat?
We only have one left.
I might get it.
Repeat the question.
Okay, that is your final repeat, I believe. Everybody Hurts by REM appears in what 2010s Disney animated film?
You think a character sings it? Moana, Zootopia? Does it happen in Zootopia?
I think it's Zootopia. I think you're right.
I like your face. You should go for it.
Zootopia, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Good fucking job, dude. Good
I'd
job.
like to run at 22 to License to Chill's 21.
Jesus.
Clean sweat that shit.
Sweet Lord. Neither team missing a question in round 2. So we are going to go to round 3. Round 3 is going to work like this. Each team is going to get to bet between 0, 1, or 2 points in the category I give them. If they get it right, get those points. Yada, yada, yada. If a team selects a person to go for question 1, that the other person has to go for question 2. You all watch Fandom. You should know how this works. Anyway, so we will get started with your first category, which is horror icons.
I should take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We have no repeats, so I say like
Tyler's going to take it, and he's probably going to get it. So either, and we're up by 1, right?
yeah, we're up by 1.
Yeah, you're up by 1.
If I'm a betting man. Up to you.
I think
If you feel comfortable, go for it.
Be aggressive, Tyler.
Always.
I'm seriously, Nick. I'm being serious. I'm in the camp that I really genuinely don't care who wins this match, but so at the end of the day, I think we should be aggressive and just go 2. And if I miss it, I miss it. It is what it is.
Okay, we're only down by 3 if you miss it too, right?
Yeah, and he hits. Yeah.
All right, yeah, go for it.
Take bets, starting with Tyler.
2.
And Tim.
2.
Okay, your question. In Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors, what is the name Will gives himself inside his dreams where he can fly and perform magic?
Oh my god.
I'm right there with you. Oh god.
Magic is a thing that can happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Tim.
I'm the Wizard Master?
And Tyler.
I just said the wizard.
I don't believe we can accept the wizard. The Wizard Master is correct. So License to Chill loses 2 points. Okay, so 24 to 19 as we get into your next question, which comes in the category of James Bond.
We have a 5-point
Might as well,
lead.
might as well just be aggressive.
I would be 0.
Yeah. I mean, we're we gotta do it. So yeah, that's what I got. Okay. All right.
Right. Twohig.
0.
And Mark.
2.
Okay, your question. Country singer Jimmy Dean plays businessman Willard Whyte, a man whose identity is stolen by Blofeld in which Bond film? Five, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat the question.
1. That is License to Chill's final repeat. Country singer Jimmy Dean plays businessman Willard Whyte, a man whose identity is stolen by Blofeld in which Bond film? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Mark.
So diamonds are forever.
And Twohig.
Diamonds are forever.
Diamonds are forever.
Good job, Mark.
As we get to your next question, which comes in the category of Star Wars.
I'd say probably you. Or what do you think? I'm cool either way.
I'll go. You want me to swing?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm pretty 50-50 on this, Tyler. So I mean,
It's been a little while since I've seen them. So it's up to you.
I mean, do you feel comfortable betting on it?
Not really. Like I said, yeah, it's been several months since I last saw one. So
yeah, I'll take it then.
Okay, thank you.
I'll take it.
This is the third question, right?
Correct.
So yeah, we should swing next then. Yeah.
All right. So, Mark.
Yeah, we got it. They're the former champions too.
And Twohig. Well, your question. How many portions does Unkar Plutt offer Rey for BB-8 in Star Wars The Force Awakens? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Twohig.
60 portions.
And Mark.
I said 40.
And your winners. Moving on to the finals of the tournament. Tim Brzakala and Nick Twohig, the Knights of Ren. The correct answer was 60 portions. So we're going to go to post-match interviews. Are you just going to do one big happy family post-match interview? Okay.
Yeah.
Cody, I will let you ask the question that you would like to ask.
So for I finally figured out what Knights of Ren are doing. They're trying to lower everybody else in the team's divisions records to like make seeding fun next year. I think that's what the whole plan is. Not 100% sure, but that's what like I'll never play some of these teams, so I'm going to beat them and do that. Talk about a shitty round 3 for Knights of Ren for a license to chill. Not saying like you guys played bad. Those categories were completely out of. Besides the Halloween one or the horror icons, it's just stuff that didn't fall your way. And against this team, they're going to bet 2 every time. And when I heard Star Wars came up, I said a little prayer backstage and said, "Oh God, the one category my team hates probably more than anything." Besides some spells and Harry Potter, it's going to be something from there. So, yeah, I think overall, Knights of Ren are just a dominant team. I will say it now, I think Dummies got very lucky in that match that they played against them. And I think this is proving they're kind of seeing blood. They're kind of reckless abandonment, using all their repeats when they have to. They're going for points when they know they need, and they have a possibility of hitting them. So I like this kind of form, this team. We kind of played by the books and like second guess ourselves sometimes, but they're just shooting. And even doing fake codes in the last match. So and being wrong about it. So I like where everything's going with this team. I think License to Chill has a great shot next season to make a giant run. They've already got close. So next season, I think they have the shots to take it. But Knights of Ren wants to end the season with the belts again. So, yeah, overall, great. I don't know who you told us. We're playing Wookiee Mistake or Guns and Ships.
Correct. It aired yesterday, but we don't want to spoil it yet. So
no, I'm not going to. One, Wookiee Mistake. Been there, done that. That story is kind of boring. We've actually played both of these teams. But I don't really like David and Joe that much. Like Joe's like this nice like British guy, and like he seems all nice, but really I just want to knock him out because you guys are better. David also don't like. I'm allowed to say what I want. I'm leaving at the end of the year. This is my final hurrah. You guys don't believe this is what I.
Cody's got senioritis right now.
I'm fucking ready. My books are turned in. I'm fucking not coming to classes anymore. I'm checking out. Guns and Ships, listen, there's a person in this community that did something very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. His name is Albert. He's got a TV, he's got a nice little setup, and he put shit on it and put shit behind him. And he played Mark Menchaca. He lost, But he puts, he did it for Matthew Chin. He put it on the back of Spirit Stallion Simmer. We're going to kick his ass. That's who I want more than anything. I don't like Boatman in general, but Albert did a a felony offense against the First Order, and that is going to be death by the hands of the Knights of Red. That's what I want more than.
Can I see the penal code for the First Order?
No. You can. It comes with a lightsaber to the head.
Oh, okay.
I will just add that either team would be very interesting. I am not bored of either team yet, personally. And I think it would be cool because we have played both the teams before, but it's been in a 5-round setting. And if I recall correctly, in every match we've had with Wookiee and Guns and Chips, rounds 3 and 4 helped us very much in those. So without those, it'll be a whole new game. Man. It's going to be good times.
I think death is upon both those teams. So, yeah, we'll see them then.
Fandom! Thanks for watching, everybody. Licensed to Chill, Knights of Ren. This was an excellent match. Kind of both, went one way and then it went the other way. That's sometimes how it goes. But this has been Multiplex Fandom Nights. Stop it! You're making me laugh.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Remember, please discard all candy wrappers and popcorn containers in the nearest trash receptacle. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay. Are they all gone? Is everybody gone? Huh? Good.